Hey, this is Jared and MML. This should be my, well, this is the second episode of a challenge video I called the first time Coward of Horror, and it's probably going to stay that way. I'll go over the rules right now, but they'll be on screen really quickly before I get into it. Ico plus Ico perks only, quick play True Believer Sudden Death rule set, so I'm really only hitting quick play to randomize the god and the backstory. Must run from every encounter that can be escaped from. If I cannot run from an encounter, that a boss or certain enemies, then I must only use kick for damage, and I must avoid all bosses if possible. There are only two that you're forced to fight against. And if it is a Spider God run, then I must make sure that I always have a pocket knife. If I do not have a pocket knife during an encounter I can run from in a non-Spider God run, in a Spider God run, then the challenge fails. And those are the only rules for now, so let's just get into it. We are gonna hit quick play. I've really, Spider God ill-fated. Well, time for another pocket knife run. But yeah, I was thinking of a lot of other challenges I could do, and I just decided I was trying to speed through it, but you know, for the sake of quality of content, I'm still gonna try to complete the challenge unless this takes so long for some reason, but shouldn't. Theoretically, this challenge isn't as hard as it looks. That said, I have made a bunch of mistakes, so... But, Spider God into Ill-Fated, let's go. And another thing that I should note, maybe I'll put it... Oh, nice, running shoes, I can't escape. But another thing that I should have noted going into this run... I should have looked at the lighthouse as well. Never mind, too late now. Is that if I do pick up a weapon... I can't even throw it because all damage must come from a kick action, which means I should have left police station. I wasn't thinking. Anywho, yeah, and all damage should come from kick. So if I do get a weapon, I'm probably just gonna end up selling it. And the rules are gonna be stricter when I make an extreme version, as some people might think about it. So. Give me some in-town mysteries at least. 1 out of town, 2 out of town. Out of at least 10 plus mysteries, I get 2 of the non-town mysteries. Well, take mermaids right now. That way we're going to run away, and we should be able to pick up some funds. But I will need to visit Tree a couple of times. The reason why I wanted police station as well is because it's guaranteed. It's a guaranteed funds for experience. Granted, there's the there's Mr. Ito himself, Teacher Ito himself, who you can trade. You can trade 15 experience for 2 funds, but the police station is one where you don't need to investigate and roll on RNG, so there's that. Also, technically, the pocket knife pays for itself, so even in a non-Spider God run, I could just choose to use pocket knife. Did I say that I couldn't do that? Well, at least for this challenge on its own, I can do that. On the extreme version, though, I will lock myself out of that as well. Along with other suggestions. Not really any suggestions so far, so it's mainly just me coming up with strats for myself, or challenges for myself strats. I keep trying to talk like as if I'm trying to fill space-time, but it's really just me trying to talk. So, that's that. Also, I have been looking into things I could do if I plan to stream again, but oh, nice. All of these curses. Just give it to me. Yes, I love it. Fortunately, I also haven't run into an encounter yet, but that's soon to end. Usually that never happens, so as I just said, run into an encounter now, and right at the end of the mystery, nice. Oh, good. Oh, good. All my luck. That happened on my first time through too. Do I want to go into another one now? If I do an out-of-town mystery now, that's... what is this? Dexterity Fast Swimmer. Fast Swimmer's not really gonna... Well, it'll help my accuracy if I decide to kick, but I don't think any of them are guaranteed. So let's take Quick Thinking instead, just in case I run into one of those events. Yeah, nice that I get running shoes twice in a row on a run where I can't escape from, because of Spider God. Let's take... It doesn't really matter. Yeah, the only reason why I'm taking Quick Thinking is just in case I run into an event. That said, do I want to fight Scissor Lady with burns? The answer is no. Granted, I'm going into coma, so that's not great either, but it will allow me to head into the village and pick up a Dust of Seeing if I need it. Nice Spider God event, by the way. Well, another thing is I do want to eventually move on to playing some mod packs, basically showcasing them. If anything else, I'll probably just end up doing challenges with them on. Oh my goodness, twice in a row? Mmm, delicious. What are the odds of that, by the way? Of all events, whatever. Now that we have that, though, let's pick up another pocket knife if we can. Pocket knife pays for itself. It does have a cost of 1 fund, ultimately, if you do get to use it. Otherwise, if you don't get to use it, well, as I just said, the infected wound hurts my perception and dexterity, so that helps me stay at 8 dex if I have an 8 dex check in the lighthouse. We're ill-fated, so we're gonna reduce threat level for Doom, because like I said, I shouldn't be worrying about Doom with the amount of pocket knives I have. I just hope that I continue to get good luck. Also, I'm going to lose 3 reason at the end, so I need to keep Bath at the end of this, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. I should be able to level up during Scissors, hopefully. Well, is this seriously going to happen again? Okay, good. Hardware store looking for another pocket knife. That way we're pocket knifed out for any out-of-town mysteries. Save for, I guess, Vigil still. I'm willing to take that. I should have went left, maybe, but it's fine. Lose 3 reason, gain 1 stamina and reason back for the rest. Tireless, and let's keep going. We're gonna heal stamina here? No, let's heal reason to kind of even it out. And we're gonna head into Scissors now. That way we don't have to deal with the damage increase. I did burn the school down, so yeah, this is gonna be a bit harder. Let me store one of these because I need to look at it. That way I don't make this fight harder. Electricity triangle. And let's go. We do get a torch here, but the torch is going to be useless because I'd rather hold on. Well, actually, look, I could store. If I run into 3 encounters that I could run from, well, I'm not using these for damage anyway, and I can't use these for fun, so we're just going to hold on to that for at least the lighthouse. We're going to re-pick up our pocket knife, and let's get going. Triangle electricity. That way I remember. Oh, nice. Ill-fated. Give it to me. Ill-fated Spider God on a challenge run where all I can do is run. And with Spider God I have to use pocket knife. If I can't use it here, then I'm forced to fight. So yeah, this is what I have to do. Because I have panic, this is also not as great. Also, I have burn still, which I didn't heal, which I should have healed probably, but and let's keep going. We want to get this right to make this fight easier on ourselves. We are going to be taking 3 damage from the Scissor Lady because, well, I didn't heal my burns. So, Dusty Grimoire, probably not going to end up using that. So, let's resist here and take the stamina. And this is going to hurt a lot. I will want to try to brace. But oh, 4 all damage, nice. Oh, that's because she's also burned. Whoops. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. Into. Yeah, I need to dodge here, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Well, kick is not affected by power anyway, so yeah, let's hope we dodge. 40%. Dead. Well, we have enough room to do another run, so quick play again, just to at least randomize. Another Spider God. Are you serious? Spider God medical history, Ico perks. I should have healed those burns, but even then, I may have been able to survive, but it wasn't looking very good. So Ico, medical history into True Believer, and not really anything else. I think this was this, but doesn't really matter. Spider God again, because why does RNG like to do this? But yeah. And we'll discard that, at least for the experience. City history, leave police station, vending machine, just in case. Otherwise, this should be my loadout. I'll also be using the police station to probably lower my encounter rate as much as that helps, if it does help at all. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to be stuck like this. And let's see, Botanist, Vigil again, Festival again. Or another 2 out of town. Oh, man, what are the odds? Let's do Botanist now. That way I'm not stuck in the forest with increased damage on my 4th or 5th mystery. That said, I do need to visit the tree once to get a lot of pocket knives. Branded, nice, so that's going to hurt my doom a bunch. Pocket knife again, please. Nope. 30% down the drain. And one more pocket knife. That way I can get out of funds, and we'll spend more doom that way. What did I say I was going to do? I think I was going to do something. Never mind then. We're not going to go for the side quest here. We're just going to let Takashi-san die. What I lose? Reason? That's fine. And yeah. So if you don't have any funds for that decision, you lose -1 reason. I am not on ill-fated, but I still wouldn't like to roll on anything. And let's enter this forest and get through this. Don't need allies, and with the doom, technically on 10% doom, or 8% doom now with if I use these 3 pocket knives, which I probably will. Oh, I was going to visit the freaking police station. Well, 5 doom for 2 funds, so more pocket knives, but... So, here's my first pocket knife. I could just... No, that's right. I'm still on the Spider God run. For some reason, I thought I wasn't on a Spider God run. I am on a Spider God run. Lost the funds I just got from Out of Funds, so I can proc Out of Funds again. Nice. Branded is also... Getting branded really early is really, really bad. That was just really bad RNG on my tree visit, but... You know... Charisma, I believe. Nope. Yeah. And we're stuck in this forest for a very long time. Oh, nice. Another pocket knife use. And since I'm stuck in this forest, I can't... It's not as though I can save, So now what I have to do... I could take Festival now. What do I want to do? Do I want to take Festival now, rest up, and hope that I only run into 1 encounter? Otherwise, I have to take another town mystery in preparation of taking Vigil and Festival. Mainly Vigil, I'm afraid of. So let's take Strength here, and let's actually look at the lighthouse just in case. Could have made a mistake here. So I do have the Strength check. Don't have the Dex check. Charisma as well, and Knowledge. So yeah, this is really looking not as great for me when I look at it, but we'll keep going. 0 funds. 1 pocket knife Festival. Let's do ramen now and hope we can get more funds, especially after selling this bandage. What I said I was going to do was going to visit police station and lower the combat encounter rate. I don't know the specific number, but if it's 5%, then it wouldn't really surprise me. Visit the hardware store for another pocket knife, and that way we can risk Out of Funds. I'll probably trade either Stamina or Reason for it. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to keep going on with these 2 pocket knives, because there's a chance Out of Funds doesn't proc at all either. That said, I do run into a Twisted Corpse there. I need to stock up on pocket knives for Vigil. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to take Vigil next. Oh, nice Strength check failure. We're going to take Vigil next, assuming I stock up more on pocket knives. Oh my goodness, why do? Gotta remember I am in a Spider God run, so I do need pocket knives to escape. So I can't really risk it anymore. So we're going to take these next 2. Oh, double brain damage because they stack, failing every single knowledge check. Oh, nice. I need to do this because I need pocket knives. Pocket knife again. These do pay off for itself, but if you have to reroll it all, that's 3% doom you're losing overall. 1 more pocket knife, please. No. Cool. No. Cool. Good. So I lost 9% doom there. If I use all 4 of these pocket knives overall, Otherwise, if I end up not using these pocket knives, then that's an extra 4% doom, especially on my second mystery. So I ultimately have 38%. Oh, now 39% doom. 16. Yeah, so 39% doom. Especially with branded proccing doom, so this run isn't really looking good for me. Oh, that was a knowledge 6. Just goes to show how much RNG doesn't matter. But I'm pretty sure that was a knowledge. 1 knowledge and I passed that stat check. Man, RNG. Granted, yes, theoretically it's still going to hurt me in the long run, but as promised, a Vigil now. That way, if we run into encounters, there's no way we fail aside from a misclick, which I think what happened. Oh, I do need to store one of these, unless I run into an encounter, so I guess... So what we're going to do is we're going to store these. Can't use the storage, but I need to avoid encounters. So, clap, clap, bow, clap. Let's not misclick. Okay, and we should be able to go. And I still need to hold on to the Vigil pamphlet, apparently. So, yeah. Touch the stone, dexterity check. Why does stats matter? Doesn't really matter. Long pick stakes get added to inventories. It gets added to my inventory, and so does the meat cleaver, but holding on to those, plan to sell them. That way I can get more pocket knives. Lower my doom, because just in case. Ooh, he's gone, spooky, and then we keep going on. Force myself into hiding with quick thinking. That way I get out for free. 1 a.m., nothing to do. If I run into an encounter, pocket knife. Otherwise, nice, branded. Double branded. I'm pretty sure those don't stack. If they do stack, then, well, rip my doom. But, yeah. Also, funnily enough, I do want to run into encounter at some point. Better than the guaranteed doom I'm getting right there, because I do need to use these pocket knives to lower my doom. Because that's what they're there for. There we go. Finally. That said, I could also try to visit Festival now. But I think what I'm going to do is try to stock up on pocket knives during my next in-town mystery. Knowledge is shot at this point. No point taking that. I will take strength, just in case. Just in case I run into things. Gotta remember, I did use the police station. So that is lowering my encounter rate, but it's RNG in the end. Doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, so let's go to Sailors. Go into my storage and end up basically selling both of these. This is going to be status, but stamina that I lose out on, but all for the sake of pocket knives that I can buy to escape from battle. Unless I just get really unlucky. Wow! 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 4 times in a row! Oh my goodness. Well, I think I have to just be happy with what I have. Granted, I could go to the monument, but... that wasn't good. Yeah, that was really not good. I think this is all I can have, all I'm gonna be with, so, Actually, no, I need to do one more, just in case. So, now I'm not gonna go to the, store anymore. Yeah, and with branded stacking on top, this is really gonna be not great for me. But, like I said, I'm gonna be stuck in this mansion, who knows. Hopefully I only run into 4 more encounters, otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. That said, we're gonna also lose stamina here. And we'll, yeah, like I said, 4 pocket knives should last me until the end of the run. On average, even with the police station lowering encounter rate, so I'm just gonna rely on RNG there. As I just said, though, I do want to run into encounters. Otherwise, yeah, my doom is gonna be really, really bad. Let's go into Festival now. Do I still bath? I do. So let's take experience. No, I'm gonna rest in Festival for free once. But after that, we'll see. This one is pretty much free. Nice branded area proc. And then we do this to kind of avoid things. Otherwise, I should be visiting the village investigation to try to proc encounters, but we'll see what happens. I'm more than good on my stamina and reason for now, so branded is really the only thing I'm afraid of. Or just random events like that. Please let me run into an event encounter. I have more than enough at this point. Is it really not going to give me an encounter? Nice. Oh, nice Doomrise. I'm really not gonna get encounter. Nice. Oh my goodness. Run? No. Why do stats matter? I pass a stat check with 1 knowledge. Also, you can go minus 1 knowledge. Nice. Yeah. Injury again. Nope. Oh my goodness. I literally didn't get to... Now that I finally used the police station... You know what? I can't even be mad, because what might have happened is that it was just as likely that I pick up pocket knife, or I use the police station and I run into like 5 encounters in a row, because I'm like, oh, last time I used the police station and lowered my encounter rate, so I'm not going to buy as much pocket knives. But as soon as I say that, watch me actually like run into like 5 encounters. Anywho, my knowledge... I am actually... yeah, at this point, there's not really... Branded is very likely to kill me. I do get out of this just fine. But, yeah, assuming I have to fight Takashi-san, I'm pretty much dead here. There's no saving me. Assuming... And I have to hope Branded doesn't proc at all, because it can proc here. So we're gonna just mash through a little bit. And, hope that Branded doesn't proc. And hope that I remember this. What was my second one? Ramen? And, yeah, I have to get really, really lucky. If I can't use the pocket knife here, I'm dead. Nope. Otherwise, I have to dodge this Doomraze, because you can do that. But yeah, nope. I'm probably dead here. I did dodge. I need to dodge again. I need to keep dodging, otherwise, yeah. So 40% of 40%. Let's keep going. What the heck? What? It didn't save my thing? Are you serious? What's going on? Well, I'm definitely dead here. Because it didn't save that. Why doesn't it save your dodge action? What is going on? Oh my god. Now that I'm dodging all these things, oh my god. Watch it actually give me all the dodges. What is going on? Why does... Pantstas, please, or whoever's in charge of implementing the save and load action sequence, please. Oh my goodness. Let's just... I'm gonna actually yell off the top of my lungs if I'm... Okay, so I didn't dodge that one, but... I mean, dodging that many times in a row, oh my goodness. Assuming that I was going to keep using pocket knives, realistically, I shouldn't have used the police station to lower my encounter rate, but you can argue the other way as well. I was just as likely to run into encounters a bunch, even though I lowered the encounter rate. Look through my videos, it's happened before. I'm like, oh nice, I lowered my encounter rate. Proceed to run into 3 more encounters during the exact same mystery. So it's like, I didn't have any reason to believe I would have avoided so many encounters, so, oh my goodness, I didn't get to use it, yeah. And like I said, that's the minus of pocket knives. If you don't get to use them, then, well, that is the 4% doom you're taking. On top of the fact that I had to re-roll a bunch of times to get a single pocket knife. So yes, my mistake was, in hindsight, that I bought too many pocket knives. But if I didn't know, anyway, we'll try to do this challenge again. If you've made it this far, then I'd like to thank you for watching. Please comment below if you'd like to yell at me or have any suggestions for challenges I could do. If you want to support my channel, you know what to do. Otherwise, that'll be the end of this video. JRDanMML. I'll be back.